In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to add an order bump onto your existing WordPress website. Order bumps are very, very important because they can actually add more revenue onto your existing website. So let me show you how I've implemented this order bump on the example that I'll be working on today. So over here on our website, I just created a basic landing page, and this is a consultancy business. So let's say this company is trying to generate leads by giving away a free ebook. So over here, when the people come onto your website, they can click on Get Started. Now this takes them to a landing page, and on this landing page, it explains more about this free ebook. So here is a title first, and then the description. And then over here on the bottom, we can even go and add maybe case studies, videos, or whatever it is. Here on the button, if we click on Get the Free Ebook, this now is going to take us to our checkout page. So I'm going to click here, and as you can see here, we have our checkout page, and because it's free, the price here is labeled £0, or you can set it up as dollars as well. Now, this is the part that I'm really excited to show you in this tutorial. So this is the actual order bump. So the psychology here is when someone is interested in the marketing strategies ebook, they may also be interested in the business consultation offer. And right now we're offering 20% off. So the normal price is $97, and then after the 20%, it goes down to $77 or £77.60. Okay, so all they have to do is to click here on this button. Yes, I'll take the 20% offer, and notice what happens. The cart has been updated and the price now is £77.60. Now you may have not noticed this, but here we have PayPal now showing up. So if I remove this check mark, you can see here we don't have any payment options, but as soon as I do that, you can see PayPal is now showing. Now on WooCommerce, you can also set up Stripe. So there's several ways you can set this up as well. Now I haven't set it up on this account yet, but I'll be doing that in future tutorials. Now, if you scroll down here, this is where now they can continue to payment, and this will take them to PayPal, and this will take the £77.60. Now, this checkout page can also be highly customized because over here we're using our page builder, and in this case we're using Divi, but you can also use page builders like Elementor and Beaver Builder. So if I click here on Enable Visual Builder, we can actually come here and customize these testimonials. We can add videos in here, change colors. We can also add these frequently asked questions, add some more, remove, or whatever it is. So a page builder is really powerful to customize this checkout page. Now, this basic sales funnel that I've just shown you is really powerful. In fact, this is what I've been using on my own website, and I was able to generate 3,400 subscribers. So these are real subscribers on my ConvertKit account. In fact, let me refresh this so you can actually see that this is a real account. So you can see here all these are the leads coming in every day. And if I come over here to total subscribers, we can see that it is actually 3,400 over here. So this is a really good way of generating leads on your current website, and using this order bump, you can actually add revenue to your existing business. Okay, so let me show you where it's created and how you can customize it. So back over here on my website, I'm just going to go back to my dashboard, and the tool I'm using here is called Cartflows. So if I click here on flows, it shows me all my sales funnels. So the one I've created is lead generation. So I'm going to go in and either click on it or click on edit. So the order bump can be found on the checkout page. So all you have to do once you've created your flow is to come over here and click on edit. So over here, there's an option to enable it. So you can see here it's enabled. So you can either take it off, but of course, in this case, we need this enabled. Right, so let me show you what we can do with this. So first of all, you want to select your product. So to create your product, you want to come over here to your products first in WooCommerce and create your products. In fact, let me show you what products I have here. So I'm going to open this in a new tab. So the products are here. So the first one here is the proven marketing strategies, which is £0. And this consultation here is what we're going to be adding as the order bump. So you can see here it's £97. So back over here, this is where you'd come and select your product. So this is the consultation product. We've added it there. And over here, we can also select where we want our order bump. So let me just show you what that looks like. So right now we just have it after the payment details, but we can have it, on several positions. So let's come back here and take a look at the options that we have. So for the order bump position, we can have it after payment, after order, after customer details, and before checkout. Okay, so these are several ways you can have this. Now over here, you can also add your product image by selecting it from your media library. That's straightforward. And then over here now, this is where you get to add your label. So you can say, you can add whatever, message that you want over here, but it's always good to add your offer and specify how much discount they are getting and also the prices, because it makes it easier for someone to make a decision whether they want to take on this order. And then over here, you also want to highlight what this product is. So this is the business consultation. And if we take a look here, this is where it is. Okay, so moving on. Now on the discount type, we also have several ways that we can add our discounts. So right now I've set it to a discount percentage, which is 20%. So we can change it here to say 50%, for example. And once I save this, this will be updated. So let me just show you. If I click here on update. Okay, now let's take a look here and see if the price has changed. And yes, it has. The price now is $48.50. So if it's 50% you're giving off, you can just, make some changes here. And then over here, you want to also update your price. Now, right now we've done the discount percentage, but we can also add a discount price. We can also add a coupon code, or we can just leave it as the original price. Okay, so moving on. And now this is very, very important, because this is how you get to customize your order bump. So I'm just going to do one quick example here, but everything else here is quite easy to do. So right now we don't have a border style. So as you can see here, in fact, let me close this. So if I come over here, we don't have a border style. So if you really want this to stand out, you can come over here and add a border. So there are several ways you can add your border here. We have solid, dotted, dashed, and so on. So I'm going to choose dashed, and then I'm going to choose a light gray here. And these colors here, as you can see, we can also go in and customize these colors. So we can change this orange here, we can change the background colors, and so on. But the most important thing is to make sure that whatever colors that you're using here makes that order bump really stand out. So that needs to be quite easy to see when a visitor comes onto this page and they're taking a look at the checkout page. So I've just added my border here. As you can see, it looks ugly, but it does make it stand out. So it's quite important that we design this and make it stand out. Okay, so once we've done that, there's also more settings that we can play around with. Over here, we have our checkout fields. Now this is really, really powerful, because most checkout pages in WooCommerce, it doesn't make it easy for us to go in and customize these fields. So if you just want to take maybe the name and the email, so you can just deactivate that last name. Maybe you don't even need the phone, so I'm just going to remove the phone as well. So if I come back here, click on update, you'll notice that our checkout page now has less fields on the checkout page. So let's refresh this page. Okay, so now we can see that all we have is the first name and the email address. So these are the two things that we'll be taking and adding on to our email autoresponder. Okay, so let's talk about scenarios where you could use this order bump. So we've spoken about the lead generation. This is where you're giving away something for free. And on that checkout page, you then have a discount which a customer can choose as they're checking out. Right, so the next example is, let's say you have a consultation business and you want to give away perhaps 30 minutes free as your lead, and then after that you could start charging extra. So what you could do is set up your page as a 30-minute free consultation call, and then on the checkout page you could say our 5-hour coaching call or consultation call normally costs let's say $500, but today we have a one-time offer of 50% off, which is $250 that you could also have on the checkout page. So let's move on to the next example, and this could be an information product or a course. So again, you can have your course as normal, and then on the checkout page, you can actually discount one of your other courses that you have in your course library. Let me give you two more examples, and the next example is, let's say you have a small business that sells physical products. So what you could actually do is you could sell one product for a specific price, and on the order bump you could say buy the next product for maybe buy one get one free, or buy one get the other one half price, and so on. So again, this is a quick way of adding revenue onto your existing website. So the final example here is, let's say you're an agency or a freelance designer. So what you could do is, let's say you have a price for a website design, and that's a specific price. On the actual order page, you could add maybe an SEO package, which normally costs $1,000. But if they buy through that checkout, it will cost them maybe $800. So this is how easily you can play around with this order bump. It's really, really powerful, and I recommend that you try it out. The tool that I was using throughout this tutorial to create these order bumps is called Cartflows. Now, Cartflows is really, really powerful, and I highly recommend it for anyone that sells products either online or offline, because it also creates sales funnels with upsells and downsells. Now, if you buy Cartflows using my affiliate link, I will give you access to the course that I'm putting together, which is called Cartflows Mastery. This course will show you everything that you need to know on how to set up Cartflows on your existing WordPress website. And if you don't have any websites, I will also show you how to create a basic WordPress website, which will have Cartflows on it. So that's all I have for you in today's tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be creating a lot more tutorials on how to make money with your existing WordPress website. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.